they're like, okay, like we're ready for you to come out. And I'm like shitting my pants. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, we got married and then he left. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, your girl Drea, back at it again with another YouTube video. So today I'm gonna do something a little bit different, I guess. I kind of wanted to do like a story time. This is kind of different from what I usually do because I haven't done a story time on my channel yet. So as you guys know, I am 19 years old. Right when I got out of high school, I got married. This kind of came as a shock to everybody around me because I was always the type of person that was like,
I'm never gonna get married, I'm never gonna have kids, I'm gonna live by myself, go up.
I don't even know where I'm going with this. This is such an all over the place video. Okay, let me just start from the beginning. The day was January 8th, 1942. Okay, so I met my husband obviously through high school. We ended up officially dating and going out a couple months after high school. So we were going out for like, I want to say August, September. We were going out 4 months. 4 months. Before we got married. So it all happened like super quick. I guess the heart knows what the heart wants. So like we were dating for a couple months. We started kind of going out in August. I ended up going with him and his family on a vacation to Disneyland. It was just kind of to have like a last vacation with him before he went off to the army. So we stayed there for a couple nights. I think this is kind of when we knew how serious we were, I guess. This was in December. This was all like a month before he was supposed to go to the army. After Disneyland, he was like,
why don't you stay at my house until I leave for basic training? Like, I want to spend as much time as I can with you.
And then I was kind of like,
I will, I mean, why not?
I eventually ended up like staying at his parents' house. I didn't really think like, oh, I'm gonna marry him. Like, that was never really something that crossed my mind, I guess. So then in January is when he was set to leave. He was set to leave January 8th. When did I throw? Okay, so January 7th, which was that Saturday, I threw him a going away party. Sorry. That was January 6th is when I threw him that party. It was actually pretty cute. This was kind of how it went down. Surprise! Surprise! So January 7th, we were getting ready to go to his grandparents' house. We were laying down in bed and we were kind of just talking like, oh, like,
I can't, like, I don't want you to leave me, like, I'm so sad.
I was crying, you know, dumb stuff. So, and then
I wish I could take you with me, like, when I move over there.
I know, me too, but we can't.
Like, I know, if only we were married.
Yeah, like, the only way I could go with you is if we were married, but we're not, so.
I'm just kidding.
So let's get married then.
And then I was like,
What?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go then, let's do it.
so we were kind of going back and forth for a while. I think we both kind of were playing around, but then at the same time, not really.
You can find somebody who can marry us tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Like, yeah, like, do it, like, let's do it.
Got like real. Ended up texting our friends and
Oh my god, I think we're gonna get married tomorrow.
they're like,
What?
so my friend Lulu and my friend Jasmine, they started looking up people who could marry us the next day, which was the day that he was leaving to basic training. So we find this one man and he gets us in. He like hooked it up. So we're like, yeah, book us for tomorrow morning. He said 10 o'clock. That was literally like an hour before my husband had to leave. Like, fine, we're gonna do it. So I call my friends, they come and pick me up. My husband goes to his family's house and I go to the mall and I'm like on the search for a dress. We're going from, you know, place to place to place, we can't find shit. And then finally I found my dress. Keep in mind, we hadn't told our parents yet. Okay, so then I go to work and I'm like, I was running on no sleep the next day. Alex picked me up in the morning from my work and we went to his house. I started doing my hair, started straightening my hair and, you know, doing my makeup. So the time came, it was like 9:30 and we're like, how are we gonna leave the house without it being kind of like obvious to his parents? We came out dressed like completely normal, nothing special. So I just acted like I was taking some of my clothes from there home. My husband was like, oh, we're gonna go out to eat breakfast with our friends one more time before I leave. And they're like, okay. So we get into the car. We don't even like talk to each other because we're so nervous. So we get there. They put us into separate rooms. So they have a room for me to change and then a room for him to change. And everything's set up like white and red. I started like, changing into my dress. All the girls were inside the room with me and all the guys were with him. They're like, okay, like we're ready for you to come out. And I'm like shitting my pants. So we go, I'm like walking down the aisle, super cute, not really. My best friend walked me down the aisle. We ended up getting married. Right after that, we left and we get into the car and we start driving to the recruitment office. And then he got onto the bus and he left. That was pretty much how the day that me and my husband got married, he left me. Now we're in Texas, so yeah. I kind of want to start doing a series of kind of being a young army wife, I guess. Cause trust me when I say that it's hard. It is not easy to be married to somebody who is in the army. It's not. It's
When the time